come in with our vision and grow with it.
Yeah.
So it was a perfect match for us. In 2017, we came to KW. We went to Keller Williams Philadelphia. Being there for about a year after that. Last year, the OP decided he wanted to move on, create an opportunity. We took it. I bought the market center with my partner and became the OP in 2018. Team has been doing great. Our team is in line to do close to, I would say, about $200 million this year in transactions. Our market center has
those are big jumps.
Huge. I think from 2010 to 2017, we went from 6 million to 90 million, slowly growing. Then we went from 90 to 145 in 2018 and 145 to 200. It was a huge change.
How do you do that?
I think having the models and systems and processes that we thought we had, but now piggybacking on what KW has to offer, it was a complete change in the way we do business. It opened up so many more opportunities for us. We have 3 expansion offices. We have a condo shop team specializing in condominiums. Our rental division, Rent Philly, was able to capture a bigger audience and sellers and multifamily buildings in Philadelphia.
Now that's a separate business.
So we all run through KW. So we run a rental
I understand that.
but they all run separate
But
businesses.
it's still like a separate business.
Separate P&Ls, separate leaders. And our black label luxury division is growing leaps and bounds as well. So we're able to grow different opportunities.
But the rent business is a big business too.
We did about 500 or so leases last year.
Yeah.
And that allowed us to open a property management company.
Yeah.
We manage about 3,000 units in and around Philadelphia now.
And that's a big property management.
That's a full-blown business as well.
You bet.
And that allowed us to grow into an investment business. So we have TCS Investments that allow us to create opportunities for selling it to the investors so we can help them rent it and manage it at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, the last couple of years of your life has kind of exploded a little bit.
Life has been nuts.
Yeah,
It's been a roller coaster ride the last 2 years.
So yeah, I mean, you can see it. So how does that happen? How does that happen for you? Why did it happen? How did it happen?
I sincerely believe your track record follows you.
Okay.
And if you keep your eyes open on the opportunities, you find the right leaders, so when the opportunity comes in, you place them with the opportunity. So we always have a great pipeline of people that want to succeed, and we try to nurture them in our businesses, so when the opportunity comes in, you place them and give them an ownership opportunity so that they can progress as well. So I think that's what has been our biggest value as a company and organization, to allow people to succeed within the organization. Our attrition rate is very low. Our company in Keller Williams is now have this. I'll give you an example. Since we came in from last 1 year, our company has now in 2019 recruited 155 gross and 80 net. That has been unbelievable in the history of our market center.
Wow.
And thank you for a great team leader and a rock star team, and my business partner, Chris Stevens, he's nailing it. Is amazing, and our team is amazing. So once you create a good team and you allow them to grow in with the opportunities, fireworks happen.
Yeah.
I don't have to be there, but the team is doing it. You don't really. People who say I have built companies, I think they're lying. They don't understand it. You don't build companies. You build teams. Teams build companies. There's no way I can build any company. All our teams do.
Yeah. So talk to me about your challenges. So in taking this journey, particularly the last couple of years, what have been your biggest challenges that you had to overcome?
Time,
Okay.
people,
Okay.
managing people is my biggest challenge today. Having such large organization now, people have emotions to be managed. And since we grew so fast, we have growing pains where people are expecting me to be there in person. And because they always had my time.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden, they don't. But thank you to my coach, I have more time now than I ever did before because of time management.
Whoa, talk to me about that for a second. You're busier than ever and you have more time than ever.
I took all the noise out of my life. I became a better delegator. I got an executive assistant for the first time in my life. Just like you were talking about having an admin that can manage your life. My team is fantastic. I'm relying on them much more than I ever did before. Seeing them fail, monitoring it from a distance and letting them grow and guiding them. That has become my role instead of being there and doing it. So I really now understood the value and the definition of working on the business than working in the business.
If you were going to give anybody advice today, if you pick anyone in the audience and they said, man, I want to go down the path you've gone down, what's your advice? What are you going to tell me to do?
If I look at my life and how I have succeeded, I can give that advice. It would be teams. Find the right people, leverage on them. Think of this analogy. We spend 8 to 10 hours in the office, depending on our day-to-day. We spend 4 to 5 hours with my wife and my daughter in the morning and the evening. So I spend more time with people that I work with, and I spend less time with people that is part of my big why.
Yeah.
If I don't like the people that I'm working with, then I'm doing this all wrong. Because I'm spending more time with them. So they have to be my family as well. They have to be my friends as well. They have to be the one who has to help me succeed so I can help them succeed as well. So build a team that you're proud of and you want to hang out with them. Have a drink with them, go out for dinners with them. So make them part of your family. They're not employees, they're a family. So my advice would be that you look at people who are joining your organization as your family members. If you don't feel you can go out for dinner or a drink with them, along with other things that we talk about on the emotional side, that's what you should be looking at.
You're awesome. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.